Hi everyone, this is your Libra reading for December. And so for the present moment right now, we have the King of Swords. So this is your current state of mind and how you're looking at the situation right now. So right now you're feeling very in charge. You're basically taking charge and you're ready to cut off anyone who gets in the way. And you just want to know who's honest and who's not honest. And the challenge that you are facing right now is the Sun in reverse. So this shows that there's a lack of clarity in what's going on in your love life right now. So you don't have any clarity on what exactly is going on. In the past, there was someone who came in, but he was probably looking for attention because the Six of Wands card represents attention, someone who's looking for attention, or there might have been a success. So it's either attention or success in your love life. And so this is what's going to happen next, which is the Death card. The Death card represents a transformation or a change. It's usually either an ending or the ending of being single or the ending of a relationship. Whatever it is, it's a change that's coming. It looks like someone might be looking for forgiveness as well over here. The best outcome for you in this situation is that someone will be up in their head all night, anxious, thinking, worried about this situation. It's either you or your partner who's thinking and who's worried and who's basically anxious at night, thinking about what's going to happen next and thinking about the entire situation. And so what you are not aware of is that there's someone who's afraid of commitment here, because the Hierophant card in reverse represents someone who's not traditional or who doesn't do things the traditional way, and who it's basically someone who doesn't want commitment. It also represents Taurus. So this could either be you or your partner who's feeling this way, or the person that you're interested in who's feeling this way. And so the advice that you're supposed to take in this situation is basically this card represents a lack of communication and a lack of moving forward, a lack of taking action. So the best thing that you could do in this situation is just not to do anything, just leave things as it is and let the person come to you if they want, but don't move things yourself. This will help you. It will basically help the entire thing if you don't take any action, if you don't like send text messages or if you don't like try hard. Basically just let things happen as it happens. And this will help, this will help basically this person who's non-committal. It would help it would help basically in terms of getting them to commit or staying away if that's what's supposed to happen. But this is the advice card for you, basically. Just not to send text messages or try to move things forward. What's out of your control, and basically something that's out of your control is basically someone who has been juggling but who's coming out of it. So this is basically the external influence that's influencing you. But you can see that this person is thinking as well. The hopes and fears for this card is basically, it's basically secrets that's being kept hidden. This also represents a Virgo person. Sometimes it represents the other woman, and it also represents, it's also like an advice that's telling you to basically use your intuition when making a decision and follow your dreams and what your dreams tell you to do. Basically use your intuition when it comes to making any decisions, and like be wise when you make decisions. I'm just going to clarify the High Priestess card over here. And so what I got was the Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who's full of passion and energy. Someone who's very passionate and fiery. You are hoping for this person to come back or to get some communication from this person. And this is the other card clarifying, which is Justice in reverse. So basically right now everything is, it's basically, it's not on your side yet. So things are not how you want them to be right now. This card represents Libra as well, and when it's in reverse, it represents that justice is not in your favor, and you're basically scared that you might not get this Knight of Wands. He's one of your fears basically, but it's a card that's telling you to use your intuition when making decisions, follow your dreams, and be wise, not to trust people easily. And in the outcome, what we have is the Page of Cups in reverse. So this could represent a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. A Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Someone who lacks commitment, someone who's commitment phobic and who's coming your way. But this is basically what's gonna happen if you follow things, if you do things as how you've been doing it all this while. And to clarify the Page of Cups in reverse, We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who is not offering you stability or love, basically. So not a stable kind of love. So what is this person thinking about you right now? Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune card. So right now things are going in your favor. And he is thinking about you. So what's the next action that he'll be taking? It will be the King of Wands. Represents fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's basically in his head right now, thinking and waiting to make the next move. So I'm just going to clarify the Death card to see what this transformation is about in the future as the next step. It looks like this. Someone's wish is not getting fulfilled, and it's because they basically feel blindfolded and they feel tied up. And they feel like they can't think, and basically their wish is not being fulfilled. So this is part of the Death part, but this is for now, basically. So yeah, let's see what the advice is for you to do. Yeah, it says here, this card represents Aries. It's basically telling you not to move, not to try to progress things. Just leave things as they are and just see what happens. Because things are going to be turning in his favor. So whatever it is that he wants, that's what's going to happen. Okay, thank you.